We are live from the C bracket wildcard round between the 717 Elite out of the YAFFL with some familiar faces for those of you who watch my Keystone broadcast, taking on a familiar opponent as they take on the Tri-State Spartans out of the Keystone League. How you doing?
We're about to show out, man. Turn out, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it.
Your impressions having faced this defense a few weeks ago?
We're going to be all right. We should be good. Starts with our O-line. If our O-line is okay, we'll be fine.
It'll be an interesting matchup. Winner of this game will take on the Killer Bees immediately after. And what I'll call the KFFL bracket, I suppose.
Something like it.
Over there, we got Broad Axe and the Maryland Venom. Winner takes on the winner of AFN and the X-Dogs. I guess you can call that the Washington County bracket. So, 4 state representing and OMFFL guest starring with Mathel 2. Your old-time favorites here from our broadcast are all here today. C bracket. It's like league day. I'm here to go. To me, we're just on vacation. It's league day. Let's get ready. It's Saturday at Shippensburg. It's Sunday in Owings Mills. It's Sunday in Washington County. It's league day here. Ready to say hi to all your old-time favorites and hits. Let's crown a C bracket champion, everybody. The first ever C bracket champion in 9-man history. Big step to establishing a rec division in 9-man. Really could help out a lot of teens and growing. Really will help out, I feel like, in the long run. I like it. Let's test it out, see how it goes. Broad Axe Vet, I'm going to get ready over there. Coin toss done here. Joey Blaze live here from Seaside Christian Academy for this matchup. 717 Elite in the pink versus Spartans in the green. Let's go over here, though, for a moment. Take a look at Venom and Broad Axe. Give me a handoff real quick. Going down the field. Flag is thrown, though. It's a touchdown at the moment, but let's see if it stands. Looks like it's going to be coming back. A nice run by Venom to start, but it's coming back. We're going to wait for this one to get going. It's still talking over the middle of the field. So until they're started, we're going to come over here for Broad Axe Venom. Remember, if one game gets out of hand, we'll come to the other throughout the day. We're doing wraparound coverage here in the C bracket. We're next to each other. We got something good going. You know what? Let's do both games at the same time. Throwback. First tournament, Hagerstown. We're doing both C bracket games at once.
Joey Blaze.
Tom Hoffman.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
30 today or yesterday?
Yes, sir. Turn it on Thursday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
30 years old.
Yeah, man.
Just to think you were a little old type.
I remember I was up there. I was 8 years old. Your rookie year.
That's all I got.
You know what? We're going to do wraparound coverage. We're going to stay in between both fields. Every sideline is bare today on both sides, so we got plenty of space. Here we go. This is your red zone coverage. Sparks in the gun. Got to take it. It's going to be a pitch to that right side. Still going. And that running game for Venom. Firing fast. Over here. Let's head over. We got the Spartans and 717. Right side. Direct on that. And pulled down. He grabbed the towel, which sometimes is considered part of the flag. Towel is an extra flag. Yeah, that's one of the rules. That's why you got to be careful with the placement of the towel. Here we go. Venom in the gun.
That's it after that. Good line. Let's get out of there.
We got 2 games at once. Broad Axe Venom. Spartans versus 717 Elite. Going to hand off middle again. Going down the field. This time it's going to count. Touchdown, Venom. And Venom takes a 6-0 lead on Broadaxe. Meanwhile, over here, right side, got to throw. Complete. No, hit the ground, incomplete. No sign of Keenan Puller on the Spartans this morning. I'm wondering where he is. He was there yesterday for the Bad Boys game. Let's walk down. Let's say they're going for the extra point. We're going to let you all know in a second. Take all the scoreboards off. Actually, we're going to put 2 scoreboards on. This is going to be different. We going extra here. Here we go. We're going to set it up. We are doing some experimental. This is like a league day to me today, so.
Mark, you don't even have your best socks on this morning.
Drop it back, slipping. Going to throw, complete on that left side. Turn it up. They still don't have the flag yet. Cutting back. There's a hole there. The big game by the Spartans. Bear with me, Dion. We're doing wraparound coverage today. We're going all around the fields. Here we go. Try to have an update on the scores in a second.
Let Father Time come through.
It doesn't work like that. Dang. I can't do that? Hold on. Dang, I can't do that. Sad. All right. I tried. No scoreboard for either side. It's going old school. Gotta get this ball away. It's gonna be sad. Pull from behind. Looks like Lucas back there, Q. Over here. Gonna go back. We got red zone coverage, wraparound, C bracket. I know you all hyped. No A yet. We'll have Ross Collins will be live for No Mercy and Misfits at about 11:30. We're in between both fields for C today. You're not going to miss a thing here in the C bracket. All your local all-time favorites at the 4-state are here. We even got AFN coming today and the Maryland Venom, the 4-state force champion. I might try to fix the scoreboard. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll try it. Townsend in the gun. Spartan's about to line up too. Did they get the extra point? Okay, 6-0. So incomplete. Over here, screen on that left side. First down, Spartans. So we're going to stay between both fields.
First down, that was the first right there. Here we go. Good? Yeah. Hey, you go on that side if you want.
Townsend, stepping up, running himself, Timmy Townsend. He's going to break through. He's got a first, still going. Timmy going down the field. Look at this run by the young man. Timmy's pulled down. Is he shy? Looks like he is. Broadaxe says touchdown. Looks like the ref's not going to give it to him, though. Meanwhile, there's some words going on down there. We're going to come down here for a moment. No scoreboard. Try to get it to work with 2, but the app don't allow me to do that, unfortunately. So we're going to come down here. Broadaxe down 6-0 to Venom early on. Spartans is 7-1-7, tied at 0. We got red zone coverage.
That's right. We did all day yesterday. We lost them both, but we Both the teams were good guys. Do not see. Slide, you slide that way. Good line. Yeah, there we go.
Bragg on a handoff middle. Pull right down. Spartans just scored on the other field as well. They're on the opposite side, so kind of hard to get that one. Get an update down there in a moment.
Good line.
Townsend. Incomplete. We're making an old school broadcast. No scoreboard at all. That's what we're doing. I'll tell the scores just like it was in 2017 when I first started. Welcome to this throwback broadcast. We're kicking it old school today. Joey Blaze live. Actually, call me Joey Bassford for this one today. We're going real old school. Back when I had a different name. Y'all remember those times? Good times. Let's make this fun. Let's make it different. I'm trying to get this battery pack to work. But nothing seems to be working. Townsend on a throw. Middle complete. Touchdown, Broad Axe. And we're tied at 6.
Stay home. Stay home. Stay home. Don't chase.
All right, got it. So 6-6 is the score. Morning. Spartans did not score. Looks like their touchdown was called back. So that was no score on the Spartans end. Because I started doing that, realized how close I was to the other field, and decided to just do both. So red zone coverage for the C bracket. This wind is kind of insane right now. Right side to her, so Will Bray, incomplete. And so we stay tied at 6. Let's go see what's going on down here at Tri-State. And yeah, Ross is going to be at the other field. Jay Black, your game's not till 11:30. And I wasn't late yesterday. I filmed your breakdown. Keith Giles had your first game, not me. Ross has your one today, though. Go yell at Ross if he's late. All right, down here, red zone coverage. Spartans versus 717 Elite. The big story, no Keenan Puller for the Spartans. Lucas Hall is taking the role at quarterback. Lucas plays with the West Virginia Venom at QB over at the KFFL. Here I am, Danny. What's up, Coach Danny? My former head coach, Danny Longerbeam. All right. Stepping up, pulled down. Fine, 717 stands tall.
First down.
Still tied at 0?
Yes, sir.
All right, still tied at 0 here between 717. Looks like both teams are coming down towards the same sides of the field. They're both heading downward this direction, so we're going back to the middle. Wraparound coverage for this wild card matchup. Broad Axe Venom on this field. I believe quarter has been called. That is quarter over there. We're tied at 0 still. And that first quarter between Spartans and 717. We're going to head over now. Broadaxe and Venom. That's the Baltimore Venom. Handoff middle again. This running game has been stout all day for them. Giving Broadaxe a taste of their own old school medicine. And pulled down. Tail of two different teams, Broadaxe and Venom. Spartans will be coming down this way, so they're going to be opposite corners for a moment. Although, because this game's in the second now, so both games in the second. We're going to keep an eye on what happens on both sides of the field.
Put the ball on the puck.
See who gets off first between, it looks like Bob Moore's going to have the snap first. Here we go, 717, Bob. Going to throw in complete. Over here, got another run going. And pulled down.
You want Tommy? Hey, the quarterback went through that block.
Snap. Bob dropping back. Big completion. Pull right down though. Great defensive play there by the Spartans. Robbie Sparks in the gun. He's going to play action. Robbie's going to throw. Got it, 2-on-1. He got it down the field. Touchdown, I do believe. Yes, sir. A touchdown for Venom. And Venom makes it 12-6. I don't think I have his name from far away. I gotta see his jersey. I haven't been back there yet to really see who's running it right now. Right now, he's gonna throw it. He's balling though. And complete on this end. So Venom makes it 12-6 on Broadaxe. Still 0-0 with Spartan 717. Hey fellas, how y'all feeling? AFN in a few moments. Feels like old tides. AFN, Broadaxe, Spartans.
X-Dogs.
X-Dogs.
Gonna be great.
We're all here together, man. The family's here. You have pride time over there too.
All right.
The 4-state has arrived. Sparks going around. Firing it across the right side. He got a catch. And now it's officially a touchdown. Oh, is that 2? Yeah, that's 2 actually. Never mind, I misspoke. So a 2-point conversion by Venom, and it's 14-6. So 14-6 is the score of Venom and Broadaxe. Back on the 717 sideline.
Hey, I got that first game in York.
Punt coming. That's going to be a little roller.
I just looked over. I was playing, and I heard everyone go crazy. I see you guys.
And pulled right down. So Spartans coming down the field. Broadaxe down 8 now to Venom.
Did you see me get burned?
I did.
Yes.
Which time?
Just now.
Okay.
Only one time.
I'm messing with you.
I'm playing defense, I guess. Inside linebacker.
You're doing great, Nate.
Love it.
Timmy gonna go left side.
Noah.
Complete Noah.
Good form.
Noah pulled down. I like the C bracket, kid. I think it's a great idea to build this game even further. Every division of 9 man, every division of flag rather, has almost 3 divisions. I think having a 3rd division and opening up to more people jumping in because the greater the chance of winning, the better. And of course, there's different levels to this, as everybody knows. I personally like it. Like, I'm liking this. We're going to be here. This is going to be all about the winner today. Then we're going to have some B coverage when B starts. Ross Collins is on the other field. He'll have A coverage, along with Monet Anderson. B championship will end tonight. It'll probably be me. We'll see. Yeah, like, more tournaments to do it. I hope we see that in the circuit more. Like I said, I think it's good to grow the game. Not everywhere is as developed in 9-man, and not every team has the depth to compete. But you encourage more competition. You get more players to come out. It benefits everybody. Team can grow into C and build up to B and A eventually. Maybe a guy can get noticed out there. It's something where it benefits everybody. Luke is stepping up. Right side complete. Oh, the dip. Pitches it back. Look at this. There's a tear. They're holding that jersey. They're ripping it. There we go. Pull down more yards for Spartans. Back on the other field. Broad-axed. Timmy Townsend in the gun. 2019 Washington County Rookie of the Year. Step it up. He's running himself. Pulled down. Him and Robbie Sparks are dueling it out right now. Nice battle between these two teams. Two different journeys. Broad-axe, a 30-year team. They've been around since 1992. This guy's a founding father back in 92 when they were originally brought in. Still playing to this day.
Not quite, but that's a good one. I like it. I got called Father Time yesterday.
Oh, man. 14-6 Venom Boone and 0-0 over here. I couldn't get the scoreboard to put up both scores, so I just went with this. We're going to kick it old school today. This is an old school live stream. Townsend in the gun. I'm going to look back at Spartans in a second. Bray's going to take the head off. He's got almost nowhere to go. Will Bray taken down. Meanwhile, down here, we're going to look over. Spartans, I believe, have gotten downfield. I think they're in the red zone. So with the Spartans in the red zone, let's head on to their field. Wraparound coverage. We'll do this as well for the next two games. Bees versus the winner of this. Yeah. If somebody writes, I'll write the score. I'm just trying to find a way to get it. So here we go. Red zone coverage for Spartans versus 717.
Yo, we missing one.
Come on. Ready? Go.
Gonna pitch it. Oh, pretty play. Look at this side. Going to the corner. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Spartans get on the board. Great option play by Luke. And I'll tell you, he's been making noise on Saturdays for the West Virginia Venom. We talked about it. He's one of those guys who can be a weapon in that quarterback position. It's going to be interesting. He'll face some of his Venom teammates if they win this game. Here in what I will dub the KFFL bracket of Spartans 717 and of course Killer Bees. Over there is the Washington County bracket. We got Broad Axe, X-Dogs, and AFN coming back. The OG AFN Word County back in the day. Venom joining as well. They're a guest star. I like it. I'm happy for you all to be on the circuit. It's great. And there's a west of a 4 to play. False start. Got to give credit to these teams though. Spartans yesterday, they had a tough going with Baez on them. When you play Baez for your first circuit game, it's a tough one. It's different. Baez is a seasoned veteran team. And then Bad Boys, they had them on the ropes. It was 16-13 in that third quarter late. But the Bad Boys rally late. Eddie Thomas busted it open. Jaleel dropping bombs. They're top 5 for a reason, the Bad Boys are. But this Spartan team showed that they definitely could play yesterday. 7-1-7, they had it rough. Blew a score lead against the Bulls. Ended up losing that. And then got blown out by Rampage. Lucas coming back to us. He's going to be sacked. And it's going to be 6-0. So we're going to go back to the in-between sideline. Here we go. So 6-0 Spartans, 14-6 Venom. Winner of Broad Axe and Venom will play the winner of X-Dogs and AFN. First time those two franchises will meet since 2017. We last had them in Hagerstown 4 years ago. X-Dogs beat AFN in day 2 of that tournament, sending them home. Can they do the same today in the C bracket?
2-minute warning, Coach. 2-minute warning.
I am not sure what Keenan's status is. I have not seen Keenan yet. Here we go. Timeout is called on that field. Let's get ready to go back over here. It's like league ball today.
Yeah, I know. Everybody.
All your old-time favorites are here. I love it. Handoff going to the left side, turning up. And pulled down. What's up, George? How you doing?
Good, man. You all right?
Heard you had a bomb against Riot Squad yesterday.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, man, you bossed out, I heard. You had a tutty. That was awesome, man.
Adult recreation, man.
Glad to see you back out here still, George. Meanwhile, played across the middle. Turn it up. And pulled right down. 7-1-7 moving the ball. However, Venom's close to the red zone, so I'm going to stay here for the moment. See if Venom can go up 2 scores.
Put the puck down, man. There you go, Put that puck down.
Sparks. Being chased after him. Robbie Sparks running that left side, hold down. First and goal for Venom. Venom about to go up. And I believe, yes, do we have a score? I believe we just heard one. Yeah, 7-1-7 has scored on the Spartans to tie it at 6. So tied at 6 is 7-1-7 the Spartans. There we go in the red zone. Venom leads Broad Axe 14-6. Nope, we're doing wraparound coverage. Kicking it old school. Throwback to my first tournament. No scoreboard. All local teams. We going between fields. Tribute to the last 4 years. It's been a hell of a ride, everybody. Play action. Go on that run side, left side. That running game has been beasting all day. Hold on, Venom. Sit down there. And a sack in the backfield. Looks like Farmer got Bob Moore. So 6-6 is the score of the 7-1-7 Spartan game. Meanwhile, Venom has a goal to go down here. They're up by 8 on Broad Axe. We'll have a pin score up ASAP. Waiting for the games to settle down a little bit. Waiting to see what happens here first. They just got it. There was a sack on that extra point, so it's 6-6 over there between 7-1-7. Here we go. Sparks taking it. Off the hands. Oh, almost intercepted. Fourth down coming. Second down. I saw you go like. Throws it complete down there. Sparks gonna throw right side. Start it up. Pull down, just shy. Excellent flag pull by this young Broadax team. They're playing tough against Venom, but right now they're on the edge. This is a pivotal play. Yeah, he's short. Looks like a bad snap down there. Here we go, 4th down, Robbie says. Oh, he got it. It worked out for the looks of it. Let's see. Offsides. Chuck went off. Saw him run across there. Trying to zoom around Will Bray. Here we go. Lucas stepping up, running himself. Going down the field. And he goes out of bounds on that sideline. Spartans driving a little bit. 4th down for Venom. Here we go. Robbie running it in. Touchdown, Venom. So that'll be halftime after this play. Got a deep bomb down here. Incomplete. Going up. Got it. 21-6 Venom. That half.
Hey, you got some energy? Got some energy? Pass the fire. Let's go.
So 21-6 at the half. Looks like Spartans are at half too. We'll go to half as well. Venom up 21-6 on Broadax. Spartan 7-1-7 tied at 6. We'll stay as long as we can here. We'll give Broadax another chance before we call it, but till then, we're going to try to focus a little bit more on the 7-1-7 primetime game. So let's cut away for a moment. We'll be right back. It's halftime.
You see, they're slippery too, so you're going to be reaching.
We are back from the second half. We're going to go with the 7-1-7 Elite Spartans game for the moment.
I just missed. I ain't body up, that's all.
I know how you got that long ass arm. Listen, you got them long ass arms and I got that.
So you can't body up for real. Who can? Watch.
Going to throw up. Intercepted on the sideline.
It's high school.
So Spartans take over. Venom just picked off Broad Axe to start the second half. So with that, we're going to stick with 717 Elite and the Spartans. And if Broad Axe starts to make a comeback, we'll go over there and look at it. For now, though, we're going to focus on this game. So here we go. Spartans 717. Spartans in the green. 717 in the, whatever you want to call that. Peach. Pink. Something like that. C bracket action to start this day. We'll have B after this, at least half of B. Ross Collins will be live for Misfits and No Mercy at 11:30. Luke is going to run it the right side. I believe Venom just scored again. And Hall's pulled down. Yes, sir. Robbie Sparks running it in. Touchdown, Venom. And the Baltimore Venom have taken a 27-6 lead on Broad Axe. So we'll be staying here for the remainder of the game. Broad Axe down 3 scores to Venom. The winner of that game with Venom and Axe will play against the winner of X-Dogs and AFN. We'll have that one, as well as the winner of this versus Killer Bees in the next round. Sorry, buddy. And then we'll go on from there. 1 tight end, got 4 wide receivers. Hall 7 up, running himself. Look at this play. Lucas turning it out down the field. We've seen this in KFFL all season. He does it again. Touchdown, Tri-State. And the Martinsburg High School alumnus with the big run and a team that's heavily from that panhandle. West Virginia has arrived on the circuit in the form of the Tri-State Spartans. They come down the field. Lucas Hall on the run. And that's going to make it 12-6 in favor of Tri-State. Right now, Broad Axe is down 28-6 to Venom. So Broad Axe likely eliminated. Coming up next on that field will be X-Dogs versus the Affiliate Nation. First time they have played since Hagerstown 2017, when X-Dogs knocked out AFN in the B bracket quarterfinals 27-14. A much different AFN squad than we'll play them today. We'll see how the affiliates do. B champion last time around, trying to win C now. Let's see what they do. Sacked in the backfield. So 12-6 is the score. So we are in the third quarter of this one. Spartans and 717 Elite. 717 out of the YAFFL. Spartans out of the Keystone Flag Football League primarily. They also play in Washington County on Sundays. Tony just doing a completion down there. We'll stay here on this field, focus more on this game. Bob taking the snap. Completed that right side. Going down. And out of bounds. Spartans yelling, need more pressure. Interesting battle here between the Eastern Panhandle and New York Hanover area. West Virginia meets Pennsylvania.
There we go.
Bob takes it. Clear across the middle. And it's going to be a holding penalty. Add more to it. First down, 7-1-7.
Hey, do we want to define that? So it'd be first and short?
Oh yeah, you do have that on too.
Hey, we got first and short right here. Hey, that's what we got. Hey, they're going to keep the penalty. Take first and short.
Matt. Yo, good call. No. Go, Matt. First and short.
Watch the tight end.
Throws it up. And is that incomplete? Yes, it is. Incomplete. 6-point game here in the third quarter. Killer Bees over there. They're getting ready to play the winner of this. Bob throws it. And a completion out to that left side. Here comes 7-1-7. First and goal coming up. Both of these teams had tough draws. Spartans had to go against the Bad Boys and Baez Auto. 7-1-7 had to play Rampage. So both of these teams have played. What's up? How you doing, huh? I'm about to get back there. Sorry, I'm still not back. Sack in the backfield. I wasn't out of the end zone yet. Second and goal coming up. Spartans trying to stand tall. Trying to get their first circuit win. Trying to be the first C bracket champion. Go throw left side, got it. Touchdown, 7-1-7. And 7-1-7 Elite makes it 12-12. Crucial extra point. If they get it, they take the lead. If not, we stay tied. Spartans need a stop here. Left side, got it. 18 or 13 to 13-12. Eesh. 1-point game. 7-1-7 with the lead. Great way to start the morning here in day 2 of Ocean City. A bracket ball set to kick off in 43 minutes over at Northside. Ross Collins will be live for No Mercy versus the Misfits. That game's actually going to be at 11. It's going to be about actually 13 minutes. We'll check our notifications, see if anything's come up. So yeah, 11:15 is the looks of it, is according to Kent Page for Misfits No Mercy. Right side. Lucas pulled down. That's a quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 7-1-7 Elite 13, Tri-State Spartans 12. Spartans down by 1. Oh, takes it. Complete left side. Yeah, I think the ref says first down. I think it's still 28-6 Venom, Clancy. Right side complete. Hold down. Someone's flag is down here.
Quarterback.
I don't think Lucas doesn't have flags on at all. There he goes. I was about to say, I was wondering whose flag that was. Lucas. Sacked. And Lucas hit his back pretty hard on that play. And Lucas is hurt. Yeah, we're going to cut away. Getting Lucas right off the field. See who's going to be quarterback in the meantime. No Keenan Polar. Not sure what's going on there. Lucas is a little hurt. See what they got. It's a Christian coming in the queue. Or Dakota. Got it backwards. So Dakota coming in. We saw him last year. I believe he QB'd against the program in that playoff game. One touch. Oh, battle right down and complete. That was a 21-20 Spartans win. And 5 overtimes. The last game program played. They folded shortly after. Less than an hour later, actually. 4th down, 2 cones. Lucas is back. after they tried Dakota for a play. They also got Kyler Todd, who could be a quarterback option as well. He was quarterback for part of summer last year, and also QB7 on TBT. Cash going to punt it. No declaration. See what Cash could do. And pulled down. I'm not sure what Keenan's status is, Eddie. I don't know if he got hurt or what. I didn't notice anything at the end of the game yesterday, but, you know, who's to say something didn't feel wrong this morning. I'll let the Spartans comment on that. I have no idea where he is. Lucas Hall has been the backup today. He's played well enough to get him to this point. He's been developing really well this season, playing quarterback at the 9-man level. First-year starter for the West Virginia Venom and their first-year squad up at Keystone, where he plays against the Spartans. Hand off here on that left side, turning up. Running down the field. And pulled down, 7-1-7 on the move. Right now, Spartans defense reeling a little bit. 7-1-7 with the lead and the ball. They have them at their mercy right now. And I believe final has just been called on the other field. We saw I saw the two commissioners over there shaking hands. Tom Hoffman, Robbie Sparks, both help out in the OMFFL in Washington County. As Venom will advance to the semis, they defeat Broadaxe. Don't have a final, but I think it stayed 28-6. Intercepted in the air! The option backfires! And Lucas nails the landing.
Hate when I play with niggas that fail.
Oh no! What a turn of events. Tri-State with a stop. X-Dogs AFN coming up next on that field. That'll be starting in about 20 minutes, actually. We're actually a little ahead right now. Fourth quarter here, one tight, four wide. Lucas going to run it himself. He's going to be still going. They don't got him yet. He's going to throw. It's going to complete the fad. And what a play. What a play. It's hard to pull his flag. We've seen it every Saturday up in Shippensburg. 7-1-7's got to chill. They can't start arguing right now. Got to settle in. Someone's got to step up and take leadership. One tight, four wide. Lucas stepping it up, right side complete. Down the field. First down, Tri-State.
Which way? That way. Line up this way. Oh!
Careful, Ron.
Come over here.
Hey, quarterback, do me a favor. Just get your flags on your hip. Appreciate it.
Ready?
One tight, got a man in motion. Right side. Evades the pressure. Going to the corner, he's got it. And out of bounds. X-Dogs AFN underway.
3 minutes, under 3.
Under 3, here we go. Big game here. Spartans trying to stay alive.
Ready? Let's go. Come on!
Ross is supposed to go live for Misfits, Dwayne.
Let's go, break that heart right now. 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes, y'all. Lock in. Lock in. Ready? Let's go.
Incomplete.
Hey, look. Yeah. All right. Two. See, that's where I was at, too. Yeah, because that's where I was. Watch the
Just step it up. Fire it. Caught! Big catch. Big gain. Looked like Dakota had it. And we're down in the red end zone. Here we go. Spartans trying to get to the semis. 1 tight. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Oh, Danny moved. Danny went to the left. His anticipation, he saw the edge rusher coming. He knew it. Timeout by the Spartans. Honestly, that's what they needed, was to call time. Take time to settle. Take time to think. Find the right call. You know what? Let's go to the end zone. We know where the action's coming. Here we go. C bracket wild card round game. 717 Elite Tri-State Spartans.
That man came straight. They came straight to me, bro.
Open it, got it, yes! Touchdown, Tri-State! And the Spartans get the lead late in the game.
2 corners over there, bro.
Whole game.
What a play!
Both of y'all was keeping the same fucking person, bro.
Hey.
One of y'all got to be up, one of y'all got to be down.
Hey, great job. Great job, man. Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to my brother Darius.
Good morning.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Really.
Time check, Jason. They going for 1. Time check. They going for 1.
5-point game.
18-13.
Hey, big stop. Let's go.
Stop. You need to stop, T. Come on, make up for it. Let's go. Let's go.
7 up, is he in? Hips and dips. 6-point game. 7-1-7. Got to make something happen. Winner of this game will play the Killer Bees.
Hey, come on now. Hey, my team.
You have time?
Bob coming back. Fires it up. Incomplete. You got time, Mr. Official? Anybody got time? 43 seconds left.
Second down.
All right. Incomplete.
Send the snap.
Here we go. And the gun. More. There, get out of bounds. He's still going. There's a flag, though. There is a flag. Bob upset. It's going to be interference against the offense.
That's a bad call, man. It's fucking time we gotta work so hard, y'all players, with these fucking calls, man. Everybody's seen that shit. Wow, man. It's a bad call. It's a bad call. Third down. Let's go. Third down. Line up. Third down. Line up. Same thing, son. Third down. Get the first. How much time?
Rush coming. Going to be incomplete. Ross Collins has just gone live for Misfits No Mercy over at the other field on Team Blunt Talk. Pass incomplete on this right side. Fourth down coming up for 7-1-7 Elite. Trying to stay alive. Can they get to the C bracket semifinals? Killer Bees are already warmed up and ready to go. Oh, Spartans trying to call time. They granted the last second. Oh, they wait. Okay, they granted it. They did call time before the play. 7-1-7 not happy. Kiefer signaled time before the snap.
Hell no. Hell
You cannot
no.
do that, right hand.
No.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that play. Come on, bro. Throw that play down. He can't do that.
Kiefer did signal it. Kiefer signaled it before.
God, man.
you can't be serious, bro. We got that fucking snap off way before.
Off and short, y'all just gotta play. That wasn't track right there. Off and short, baby.
Here we go.
All right, let's go. Off and short. Let's go.
19.
Jason.
19. I'm not giving it out no more.
Moore throws middle. Hold down. Timeout 7-1-7.
Hold on, wait, that was 7 seconds?
That was 7 seconds.
I mean, that was 7 seconds.
Huddle up.
One tight, they got about 4 wide. Runner missed him. Moore still going. Bob Moore, one-man rookie crew. Pitches it back, hits the ground. I think timeout was called. Timeout was called. Renner just missed on the sack. 2 seconds to go. Here we go. Tri-State trying to get their first circuit win in franchise history. Some of their guys have been there before and other teams, whether it be Danny Longerbeam, Scott Kiefer with the Maryland Raiders, or with the Red Knights.
Just contain him.
Here we go. We're going to go as far back as we can before this play starts. It's soaking wet down here. Here we go. Moore, got to get rid of it. Gonna be up. He got it! Touchdown! 7-1-7. Spartans are irate. They say it was a push-off. But 7-1-7 Elite takes the lead, or ties it up rather late. Conversion coming. Oh. Might have to cut away. He okay?
That's crazy.
Check on him.
He pushed him.
Check on him. Oh, his eye. Hit man. He's hurt. He's hurt. Cut away.
Yes, it is.
So here we go. They're taking Ron off the field. He took a shot to his eye. Extra point to tie this up. Or to take the lead, rather. Here we go. This is it. If they score here, they win. If not, it's overtime. Kiefer calls timeout again. Spartans trying to pull out a win here late.
Tied up. Tied up. Tied up.
Do that, please. You got the 2-point conversion last time, son. That was 1. It was 2.
Y'all went for 1. It's tied up. 19-19.
They did go for 1, Don. They went for 1.
Yes.
So I remember the conversation.
Yes.
Yeah. Misfits have just gone up 7-0 on No Mercy. Ross Collins has that game right now. For the throw, incomplete. Overtime coming. Literally by himself.
By myself. Throw that shit, man.
So here we go. We're in overtime now. Overtime in this wild card round between the Spartans and 717 Elite. It's been a duel here in the C. Ross Collins is live in the A right now. He's got going on at the moment Misfits and No Mercy. Misfits lead No Mercy 7-0. Rematch of last Sunday's game at Owings Mills that I had. Kent's going to explain the rules of overtime.
Coin flip. So we start the game. Okay? Whoever wins the coin toss has the choice. Offense, defense, or direction. I'm going to call you back in a second. Okay. All right, so winner of the coin toss gets offense, defense, or which side we're playing from. Okay? One of the three. One of the three. And whatever side we choose, it will stay there. We ain't running back and forth. Okay? All right, so 4 plays from the 20. Right? Kicking is allowed. Right? Interceptions and turnovers are allowed. So if you pick it off and you go, that's 6, we're done. Okay? 4 plays, we flip it. If you're still tied, the team that was on offense last stays on offense. Okay, we keep alternating. Second overtime. 1 play, right?
Back up, guys. I'm going to have a huddle real quick.
You have to go for 2. Okay? The third overtime, it's alternating extra points. You get 1 timeout per overtime period in the first one and the second one. The third overtime or more, there are no timeouts. It's a 25-second clock. Get your ass out here, get lined up, and go for your questions.
I don't have any.
Timeouts. How many timeouts you get?
1 timeout per series. Okay? Questions, concerns.
If they score, we get a finish score,
If
right?
they, yeah. Okay. All right. So, who called the coin toss in the first part of the game?
I think we did. Yeah.
Okay. So it's the same thing. Okay. Call it in the air.
Ready? Tails. Tails is the call. Heads it is.
Okay. Defense first. Play down here. You want to play up there? You want to play up there? All right. Let's go. Let's go. You've got 40 seconds.
All right. Kent with the rolling and such. AFN X-Dogs underway over there. The other wild card game in that bracket. Winner will take on the Baltimore Venom. Ross Collins is currently live over at the Northside Field for Misfits and No Mercy. Misfits lead No Mercy 7-0. Actually, I say Ross is updating. Yep, 7-0 still. All right. Let's keep going. Meanwhile, interception by the X-Dogs over here. We'll have dual coverage in a moment for this game as well as Killer Bees versus the winner of this one. We're going to go around as long as we can. Might even have to hand this off. We'll see what ends up happening. I do know I need a break. So, give me a second. Three on that right side, one on the left, the tight end. Complete. Go to that right side. They're in. Touchdown, Tri-State. 25-19 Spartans. Six-point lead. And what a battle between these two. It's always a good game when York mixes it up with the Tri-State Spartans. Whether it be with Prime Time or 717.
It's a part of the belt.
Back in the end zone. 6-point game now. Going for one. 25-19 Spartans. Looks like X-Dogs just threw a pick down there. AFN ball. Lucas stepping up. Got it in. Beautiful day for ball.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. 26-19 Tri-State. So we'll stay back here. X-Dogs, AFN exchanging turnovers down there. No score yet between those two. They're facing off for the first time since Hagerstown 2017. It's been almost 4 years since X-Dogs and AFN have played. They're meeting today in the C. Right now, 7-1-7 a lead in the Spartans. They're going at it. Overtime right now. And another interception by the X-Dogs defense. 2 picks already by the AFN. Left side, one-on-one. Got it! Touchdown, 7-1-7 elite. 26-25. 1-point game. That was bodied up. That was a dunk. What a battle between these two. 7-1-7 is going for the win. They are going for the win. Here we go. 2-point conversion. Do or die, roll the dice. They could take the easy way out, but they're going for it the most. Here we go. To win this game for 7-1-7. Timeout is called by the Spartans. Winner of this game will take on the Killer Bees. They're number 1 in the C bracket coming in. 2 close games of Petty and the Demons. See how they fare with the winner of this one. Of course, X-Dogs, AFN, they're facing off down there. Winner of that will play the Venom. And then we'll have the C championship. Ross Collins is currently live for the A championship between No Mercy and Misfits. Here we go. Game time here. Takes the snap. One-on-one again. Incomplete. No flags. Game over. Tri-State heads to the semis. They defeat 7-1-7 Elite 26-25.
Even though we didn't see back, we still know what we got to do. You see what I'm saying? Even though, it's a C bracket, but still, we still got to do our thing.
Facts. Tri-State advances. They're in the semis. They'll take on the Bees in a moment. See how it goes. KFFL matchup breaking out here in Ocean City. Till then, we'll be in the middle. We're going to actually cut away for a second. We'll take the scoreboards off. We'll stay live for the C. Continuous stream all day. Let's cut away. I'm Joey Blaze. We'll be right back in a moment. All right, back for more coverage of the C bracket. Here we go. AFN X-Dogs on this field. Killer Bee Spartans on this one. Let's share a little bit. Get a new audience. Gonna hit both fields. Trying to get an update over from the other field. Looks like Misfits still leads No Mercy 7-0. We're not going to have a scoreboard. We're going to go between both fields, do some red zone coverage for this game. Semifinal over there. Semifinal here. start sharing it. Ball on the left side and pull down.
I'll pull them off you.
Gonna share it around. We got C bracket ball all over. B gonna start up very shortly. See what we can do about coverage arrangements. We have 2 fields, so it works out. They're all next to each other, so we can be in between. Some wraparound coverage. Ross at the main field has A games. Complete on that right side, pull down. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm still sharing everywhere. There we go.
Get some, Eli!
Here we go. 2 games at once. We're going to go in between Killer Bees and Spartans. Bees in the black, Spartans in the green. On the other field, we got AFN versus X-Dogs. They had 2 great games back in 2017 against each other. Haven't played since, though. They played on the left side and pulled right down. First time they played was at Hagerstown in that year. We're going back here. Looks like he's got Houston. Yes, sir. All right. Hand off Aleph to start. Pulled down.
Go anywhere, guys. It's not going to go anywhere.
It's going to be hard against this Tri-State Spartans team. Hey, Kirsten. How you doing? So here we go. Turning around. 2 games at once. We got mixed coverage. Once this guy's done, he'll be live too.
What's up, guys?
We got Ross and Monet at North Side right now for Misfits No Mercy.
How about that Spartans game?
What a battle, Keith Giles. Go back over here, trailing the gun. Battle of 2 Washington County champions, Keytrail Lewis and Matt Eisenberg. Complete on that right side. And pulled down. Killer Bees and Spartans met a few weeks ago in Keystone, albeit several of the key pieces on both sides that were in that game are not here today. You're getting a more natural matchup between these two, which makes it a little more intriguing to see how it goes. Houston in the gun, takes a snap. Rush is coming. This is a familiar opponent for him. So it's going to be picked off on that left side. And the Spartans will take the field. There is a flag, however. Holding on the offense. All right. So we'll go back over here. AFN X-Dogs. Let's go right in between the linemen here. Trail's pulled right down. Oh, they gave it to him. Oh. Same as where the ball was. Say Trail got it. It was quick. It was a quick snap.
Nice pull, dude.
Good job, boys.
Let's go back over here, Spartans and Bees. Lucas takes a snap. Another throw left side, complete. Pull down. Oh, premature whistle. But the ref had a flag, or say flag guard coming there. Let's go back towards here. Or they what? Did they just give the touchdown to the Spartans? What just happened there? All right, over here meanwhile. Complete. Left side, we don't got time to look back. We'll check in a minute. Turn it up, look at the moves. Pull right down. Refs are discussing it over there, but we're going to stay here for this one. AFN in the red zone. See what the affiliates can do. They're not happy with me, I know that much. All love to AFN. I've been there from the beginning. I was there when it first all started. Playing the X-Dogs today. First time they've met since 2017. AFN won the first game 7-0 back in the regular season in Washington County. And then X-Dogs won in Hagerstown day 2 in the rematch 27-14. First time they have played since. And a lot has changed, certainly for the affiliates. X-Dogs, though, still bringing out the same faces. But still AFN with some of those key components as well. Luke is stepping it up here. He's going to be pulled right down. Here we go, trail in the gun. Led into Virginia Beach at the B Championship in 2019. Trying to win a C here in 2021. And that's going to be a touchdown, affiliates. So AFN takes a 6-0 lead. See what they got all their guys today. They had a tough go. They had a dogfight with the Maryland Titans to start the day. And then a rough going against Brick Squad. Can the affiliates get that C bracket championship? So AFN up 6-0. Looks like they didn't give the sword to the Spartans, so Lucas in the gun. He's going to take the snap. Going to his left. Got it. Touchdown, Tri-State Spartans. And the Spartans take a 6-0 lead. Extra point for AFN. It looks like they're going to kick. We'll try to get back there. Extra point coming for the affiliates. And that's going to be way no good. All right, so that being said, 6-0 affiliates. We'll walk back over here for a moment for Spartans versus Killer Bees. Both, I'm going in between. Hall going. He's going to be taken down for a sack by his teammate on the Venom, Pat Freedom. For those of you who don't watch Keystone, Pat Freedom, the rusher who just got in just now, 13 in the gray, he and Lucas Hall are teammates on the West Virginia Venom in Keystone. So Venom on Venom there. And we'll have the Baltimore Venom in action against the winner of this game after this. Gonna see where this all goes. Right now I'm at the field. I think it's just me. I think Ben went to north side. And it's gonna be a penalty. Old school broadcast here by Joey Blaze. Throwing it back, no scoreboard, double coverage. Little tribute to my first tournament, Hagerstown 2017. We did the same thing for the B&A Championship. Broad Axe Renegades and ADR 7-point. Houston running here. Houston on to go! Houston is a problem! And I kind of believe, I've said it, I felt like for as good as Josh Floyd is, Houston was the better quarterback for this team. He's more familiar with this squad. No shot against Floyd. He's a great competitor, but it was a tough offer for both sides to have him go in there yesterday and run a whole new system. Houston in there. He's in his first circuit tournament. He moved from Texas a few years ago. They had no 9-man down there. Never even heard of flag football. Brought in to play locally. MVP, Offensive Rookie of the Year in Keystone last season, runner-up in county, pulled down to Sanchez. Meanwhile, Eisenberg over here, little high, incomplete. It's going around, try to stay in between to the best of our ability. Bees are moving the ball a little bit. We'll try to get up here. Sun's starting to peek out. Maybe get a little warm now. Hey. Houston running it. Left side. Houston turned it up, and Houston pulled down. I had no idea. I just said, "Hey," non-discreetly.
He didn't see me because like bodies moved in front of us. So
Yeah. I had to call that play. I'm doing good. Yeah. CB's. Yeah, it's been a great weekend.
late birthday?
Yeah. Been a good time. 30's been awesome. Hopefully it's as good as the last 30 years. Looking forward to it. Eisenberg going right side. Complete Scunyon. Mikey Scunyon turning up, trying to get through. And Scunyon's pulled down. Longtime veteran from Baltimore. Meanwhile, over here, it looks like TJ Glenn just got a run. We're going to go up the field. Here we go. Matt and company lining up. They're down 6-0, as is the Killer Bees to the Spartans. Eisenberg going to throw right side to Scunyon. Complete. Mikey Scunyon with the reception. We see what he does over the years. He may not be the fastest or most athletic, but his route running skills and knowledge of the position will burn you if you underestimate him. We've seen him do it in Washington County. Houston stepping up, running it himself. Houston's pulled down. They want to hold. I don't think it was enough to call. You got to pull it completely. It's hard to tug it. Remember, hold is a judgment call by the official. First down either way for the Killer Bees.
Doesn't make it right. Doesn't make them right.
Bad Boys 0-2, right?
Blind guessing.
Blind answer. We'll have more on that. The extra yard of Keith Giles Wednesday night.
Not all of them were wrong. Just most of them.
See, X-Dogs lining up. Houston lining up. I got to make a decision. Where do I go? I got to find the middle. Here we go. Eisenberg. Houston going to take it. Complete on the left side. TJ Glenn turning up. He's pulled down. Eisenberg throws complete on the right side. And pulled down. First and goal for the X-Dogs. So X-Dogs driving. So are the Killer Bees. Both teams have the first and goal on this side of the field. So we're going to try to get both scores if possible. Here we go. In between both sidelines. Eisenberg is going up to the line quick. He's moving fast. But he's sacked in the backfield. That AFN pass rush coming in tough. It always has. We're over here. Houston in the gun. Houston takes the snap. Incomplete. Tried to get it to TJ Glenn, but just couldn't quite get it. I believe they're going to call quarter. Yep, quarter at the end there. So at the end of one, the Killer Bees trail the Tri-State Spartans 6-0. And the Spartans, who I felt like were the best C team coming into today, looking really good in both games so far. X-Dogs, they're driving. They're trying to score on AFN here. They're down 6-0. Those of you who watched my old broadcasts back in the days of Washington County, the days of blurriness, the days of portrait mode video, back when my name was Bassford, not Blaze, good times. Nice little old school game breaking out here between AFN and X-Dogs. Then the new school, Killer Bees Tri-State. Well, you see at KFL every week. We got that too. Playing our old hits today. Throws it up. We're having fun, and it's incomplete. Try to get it to McKeon on the play, but it's couldn't connect. We're going to try to stay at this angle. We got a clear opening of the Bees down there. Let's see. I'm hearing 30-some seconds. 37 seconds left in the half. So this game's almost at half. Biscayne's about to hit the end of the first quarter. Houston's in the gun. He's going to take the snap. He's going to throw it up. Incomplete down there. We'll have an update on Misfits versus No Mercy in a second. Eisenberg. Open man. Right to us, incomplete. He had him though. Houston to the right. Throws it up. Believe that is a pick by the Spartans. Yes, sir. Tri-State takes over. So they stop the Bees short. 7-6 at halftime. Thank you, TJ Williams. Eisenberg to the right. That's a catch! Scunnion for the touchdown! Mikey Scunnion went up for it, and he came down for it. And the longtime veteran comes down with it. What a reception. Mikey Scunnion showing what he could do. Old man still has it. Extra point coming. Ruff's trying to help him get set up. We're used to goalposts over at 4 State. Sometimes. Pick up and it's good. Fellas aren't hip to the chain style we got in the circuit. So we're tied at 6 right now. They're going to retry the extra point. Dogfight early on between AFN and X-Dogs. There's a good one right now with Spartans and Bees. Which one? Spartans. Yeah, 26-25 in OT. Wild game. Wild game. A lot of good ones. We missed out on Elite Rebels and Lions yesterday. That was a battle. 35-34 Lions. TJ Holst of the company went for 2 at the end. Could not convert. See if they get them again today. Kick's no good here. We're tied at 6. There is a penalty, however. And I believe it's going to be on AFN. What's at stake here? X-Dogs trying to get their first circuit win since Ocean City 2019 when they defeated the Blackhawks on day 2. Blackhawks got their revenge yesterday against the X-Dogs, sending them to the C bracket. AFN trying to get theirs first one since Worlds 2020 when they beat the Renegades. It's been a while for the affiliates. Been a while for the X-Dogs. Kick is good, 7-6 Dogs. Meanwhile down here, incomplete pass. So we're going to go back between both games. X-Dogs lead the affiliates 7-6. Spartans lead the Killer Bees 6-0. Both games are in the second quarter. Spartans Bees just got going in the second. X-Dogs versus AFN. They are at the end of the second. No scoreboard for those wondering. I try to put 2 up with different names on it, but the app doesn't recognize that, unfortunately. So instead, we're going to go at it. Old school broadcast. No scoreboard. We're in between both sidelines.
Okay, but we got 2, that's all that matters.
Exactly. Throwback to the first Hagerstown tournament I did, filming 2017. We did the same for the A and B championship. And a bad snap there for the Spartans. Really bad snap for Lucas and company. Might be a penalty, though. Yeah, I think the ref is signaling against the Killer Bees. Yes, sir, it will be against the Bees.
Screen left, Gladdy.
See what happens here, trail in the gun.
Your DM back, Greg. Your DM back. Back up.
2018 MVP of the Washington County League Championship, but AFN knocked off Adrenaline Rush. One of the few losses Chris Boone had in league play. Cottrell makes some magic happen today. He's sacked. Yes, sir. Finally, they get him. That's Kinsler. And I think, Trail might have got stepped on. He's hurt. Trail's down. We're going to look away. We're going to go over here while Trail's down there. Hopefully he's okay. Longtime friend of this group. Lucas Hall back there in the gun. He's going to go to his right side. And I believe he was sacked. Yes, he was. I think that was Pat Freedom again. Pat Freedom is eating up right now. And his circuit debut.
My girl heard you and called you country as hell.
Dude, that's the second time we called country as hell on the circuit. First time was in Florida. I had sleeveless shirt on and I had jean shorts. I wasn't helping myself. Checking on Trail right now. Trail's being helped off the field. He's limping a little bit. Hopefully Trail is okay. I'm not sure who the backup is for the affiliates. Sanchez with the reception, and he's pulled down. First and goal coming up for the Killer Bees. How'd y'all get the ball back? I was at the X-Dogs game. What was it? What happened there? Because I saw Pat get the sack.
Turnover on down.
Oh, they went forward to their own position.
Yep.
What? Oh. That's your quarterback, man. Got to talk to him after the game.
He's on the opposite team. We're enemies.
Houston going to the right. Got an open man, complete. Pulled down at about the 3-yard line. Looks like Dante Berry is back there at QB. I think. I just see a big body. And I gotta think of a QB for AFN, and I think that's the only one I can think of. It looks like big tag. Intercepted, almost. McKeon had it. Halftime has just been called at AFN X-Dogs. Dogs lead 7-6. We're going here in the end zone for Spartans Bees. Here in the KFFL bracket. League matchup breaking out here in Ocean City between Bees and Spartans. We had it a few weeks ago. Spartans beat the Bees 28-0. Much different game so far. Fires it up. Incomplete to Sanchez. Although there is a penalty. Some differences in this game from a few weeks ago, though. Ant Smith was the quarterback for the Bees in that one. He threw 3 picks. Hoping Ant as well. He's recovering from an injury he sustained in KFFL last week. Damian Cason, he's not here as well for the Spartans. He's actually, I think he's on vacation this weekend. Big move putting in Dame. We'll see how much Dame can factor into this team down the road. Spartans are also coming into this game without Keenan Poehler. I'm not sure what the status of Keenan Poehler is. And this place is Lucas Hall, who is on the squad. He normally plays quarterback for the West Virginia Venom in the Keystone Flag Football League. It is very dark here. Sorry for the backlit. It's bad. Houston going to run it himself. He ain't got much space, though. He still got away. Oh, everybody got away for a second. 4th and goal. Houston's going to have to run it in or throw it up. I go RPO here and try to get it to a big target like Sanchez. You got to dunk it on him. Throw 1-on-1. That's who I'd go. I'd get a Carlos here. Tough spot for Houston to be in. No Josh Floyd for the Bees. He was here yesterday. Bees now have Houston in. And this is Houston's first start on the circuit. He's got a familiar opponent, though, in the Tri-State Spartans. He's seen them several times a year, whether it be with Pure Chaos or the Killer Bees. Here we go. Houston, step it up. Got to get rid of the ball, though. Making a miss. Got to throw. He's going to throw backside. Nick, does he got it? Oh, just over the line. Ah. That was a beautiful pass to Aleph, but he just couldn't complete it. So the Spartans stand tall here. They're still up 6-0. Just close. Aleph couldn't get both feet in. He had the sideline. He definitely had the position, but he just couldn't get the conversion. X-Dogs AFN is not back yet. We're going to stay right here for this drive.
Hey, which side? Here? Ready?
1 tight, 4 wide. Lucas a little low on the snap. Gonna be batted in the air, incomplete. Had that big monster Sanchez coming after him. Giles was close behind too. Spartans and Bees battle in the KFFL here in the semifinals. Spartans 4-0 right now in the league play. They're back in action soon. Killer Bees, they're about 3-1 at the moment. Only loss was to this Spartans team, first game of the year, 28-0. Bees were missing some key pieces on that team, including Tyler, Lurie, and Tay. All three of them, however, are misfits today. But they have some pieces stepping up in their place. See how they do here. Throws to that right side, incomplete. Third down coming up. Gonna get an update on No Mercy Misfits. Looks like, see, it's gonna update now, I believe. Waiting for it to get me to go. Hold on. Sorry, live be a little weird sometimes, and I'm watching on my other phone. Looks like it's still 7-6 Misfits in that game, but I think No Mercy's driving from the looks of it. We'll look back at here in a second. Second half about to be kickoff underway there. Hall going to throw right side, complete. And pulled down. First down for the Spartans. Winner of this will head to the finals, where they'll either play AFN, X-Dogs, or the Baltimore Venom. OMFFL, MAFL, YAFFL, County, and Keystone all representing here in the C. Tough draws, though. B's gotten tough, man. It really has. B is very competitive. I feel like C is needed if you're going to expand the game. I know someone will scuff at it and say it's weakening competition, but I feel like doing it allows more teams to grow if you offer it at a beginner's level like that. And it's going to be dropped off the hands into the ground. Look at that matchup, Danny Longerbeam and Carlos Sanchez. Meanwhile, X-Dogs are back on the field. Not much movement going on. We're going in between both fields for the moment. We're going back to double coverage. Spartans Bees here, X-Dogs AFN over there. Let's try to get to the sideline. Looks like this play's going to get off first, so we'll watch it. Lucas stepping in. Sack City, Ozzy in there. Killer Bees are hyped. Timeout is called by the Bees. Meanwhile, X-Dogs up 7-6 here. Snap Eisenberg. Running to his right. Complete, Scunyon. And pulled down.
Scunyon's getting a little old. That probably hurts every time.
Getting a little old?
Yeah, I know.
Scunyon was there when I joined the league. Scunyon's a beast, though. Big shout out, Mikey Scunyon. Taylor Suiters walking in there. Hey, man, you enjoying this C bracket action today? Welcome to the show.
Just trying to enjoy it.
That's good stuff. Some good games going on right now. That first game between 7-1-7 and Spartans was pretty close. 26-25 Spartans. Overtime.
Wow.
Came down to a missed 2-point conversion at the end.
Spartans still letting up a lot of points in.
Yeah, their offense is keeping up. They got a different quarterback today. See what they're going to do. This is 6-0 right now. Spartans. B's got a different quarterback too today. X-Dogs are up 7-6 on AFN right now. Snap Eisenberg. Going to be batted, intercepted, and pulled right down. Ace on the pick. Someone's got a flag on the ground. Misfits have just gone up 8 on No Mercy. So Misfits getting close to a semifinal appearance in their A debut. They beat the Elite Rebels yesterday, 41-20, but fell to the Lions 34-0. Got so many cores all wrapped up. Let's see if we can get around. Bees and Spartans still at halftime. AFN's got the ball back. It's like Trail's still hurt. Big Tay in there. Throwback spring 18 in Washington County. Gonna go left side, complete. And pulled right down. Tight contested game so far between X-Dogs and AFN. Always a good one when these two play. It's been a long time though. Glad to see it in Ocean City. Little low. That's a sack. Ozzie got him. B's defense and that line is getting through. They're wearing down the Spartans O line. Got to wonder, can Tri-State hold up? Looking over here. AFN and X-Dogs 7-6 in favor of the Dogs. Battle between Maffel and Keystone. AFN B champions in 2019. Trying to become the first C champions. They're pulled right down. Short of the zone, actually. Wow, third down coming up. Let's turn around here, see what's going on. Lucas going to throw to that right side, a little behind the back a little bit. And finally, there's a pull by Giles, but I believe it's going to be a flag on the Bees. Back over here, turn around. Two games at once. AFN X-Dogs here. B Spartans over there. Ross Collins is currently live for Misfits No Mercy. Misfits up 14-6 in that one. Okay. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So crucial play for AFN. Crucial play for the Spartans here. They're backing up right now. Killer Bees are pushing them back. Lucas takes it. He's going to go direct. He's pulled down.
Way to go, Pat!
I'll be at KFFL next week, Jed. Keith has all 4 games, but I'll be there to hang out. Fourth down coming up for the affiliates.
Here comes the run!
Tight game so far between AFN and X-Dogs. AFN certainly has their guys today. Some familiar faces from that championship run. Tay going to throw. I think it's pulled before they got it all, but yes, they're saying he's down. Brady gets Tay. And the X-Dogs get a stop. Meanwhile, down here, looks like the Spartans just got the ball up for a gain. I don't know if they got a first or not. I guess we'll see. All right, it's first. All right. First down, Tri-State. First down, X-Dogs. Spartans and Bees facing off. Spartans in the green, Bees in the black and yellow. X-Dogs, AFN. X-Dogs in their gray, their new gray. Just got them last season. AFN in the black. We saw those debut at Worlds last year. First meeting since 2017 between both of these squads. Over here, Cocho just got a pick. And Johnny Cocho picks off his quarterback at Keystone. Eisenberg fires it. Complete. McKeon. Big game, first down for the X-Dogs. Cocho of a pick over here. Killer Bees with the ball. I just saw it before I turned the camera around. Spartans turn it over. Dogs get a first. Johnny picks off his own quarterback.
He's been sacking his own quarterback.
West Virginia Venom coming out today in a big way. X-Dogs coming out in a big way. We're going to go this side. Ref already threw a flag early, so no matter what, I don't think it's going to count. I think it's going to be, let's see what he calls. Going to be on that side of the offense. Meanwhile, I messed that up.
You gotta watch the ball!
There we go. George Nunn just went down the field there. What do you think? Spartans calling timeout. They had too many guys on the field. Back over here, X-Dogs AFN. They're talking about a call over here. Ref is discussing it with the affiliate defense. X-Dogs going to come to the line. B's lining up too. We're going to try to get in between. Snap, Houston. Run it to the right. And Houston's pulled down.
You got me on your
Which night?
Huh?
Which show?
Don't you be having a little
I got 5 shows this week. I got 5 different shows. Blood Talk be tomorrow night, yeah. We used to, and then we got told it wasn't a good idea.
I mean, you ever think about bringing it back up, involve me.
See, our old show, we smoked on camera. Me and Tyler both did for like the whole time we talk. Nowadays, we got to. I do, but I can't make it public though. That's the only problem. McKeon got it though. Tyler McKeon, look at the moves. McKeon spinning around.
Ball is over.
Say it down to the 1. 7-6 X-Dogs. 6-0 over there. Spartans ahead of Bees. Bees trying to move the ball. That offense has struggled all weekend. They had Josh Floyd yesterday, but there was no chemistry between him and the offense. Today they got Houston, who's playing in his first circuit tournament. He's only been playing for about 13 months in 9-man, all over in the 4th state for Pure Chaos and Killer Bees. He's made a big impact. He's going to try to throw downfield here. Complete down the field to Aleph, the former Bees quarterback, of a reception down there. X-Dogs going for a touchdown here. Let's see what they can do. Eisenberg, a full house backfield. Going option right. Pitches it to George Nunn. Georgie Nunn. Is he in? Down to the 1. Eisenberg upset. George tried to extend it, but he couldn't. Trying to see over those big X-Dog bodies. Somewhere Houston's right behind him.
Great call, ref.
Looks like just got pulled down.
Way to be in position. Great call. Great call.
Still ain't getting $15 for this game. 140 and running.
140 left in the 3rd. We're going to try to zoom down there real quick before this play. Houston takes a snap. He's sacked. Eisenberg in the gun. Spartan defense playing tough against Houston right now. Eisenberg. Got it! Touchdown, X-Dogs! 13-6 on the affiliates.
I got you. Yeah. Ain't no thing. Sorry, man.
We'll get down there in a minute. Looks like Bees are trying to get down the field. This will give it an 8-point lead for the Dogs, though. Ball down, kick up. It's good. And a bit of a scuffle down there. Colder head's going to prevail here. We're good. Colder heads will prevail. And the score is going to be 14-6 in favor of the X-Dogs on the affiliates. Series tied, as mentioned, between these two, 1-1. Quarter's been called, 14-6. AFN won the first game, 7-0, and the fall of 17 of Washington County. X-Dogs won the second at the Mason-Dixon Classic that year. Quarterfinal matchup on day 2 in the B. First time they've met since. Here we go. Houston in the gun. Complete to that left side. Spinning in. Pulled down shy. Looks like Spartan ball. Just shy by a yard. Tri-State takes over. They're up 6-0. X-Dogs up 14-6 here. We're going to try to get an update on Misfits No Mercy again. Looks like Misfits and No Mercy is about wrapped up. 14-6. Fourth quarter coming here too. Spartans up 6-0. B's still alive though. They just got to get some offense going. Yeah. 14. Trail back in the game. That's big if you're AFN. He's taken them to a championship before, whether it be Hagerstown or Virginia Beach. Middle complete. And pulled down. B's in this game. They're down 6-0. This defense has played very well. The offense is what the missing piece is right now for the Bees. Spartans have played up. Tough matchup here.
Hey, new quarterback!
Gotta watch. Two plays going on right now. Low snap, dead ball. Let's go over here to Trail. Trail fakes. Trail's going to throw low, incomplete. Bulls and Bad Boys should be next. I think that's going to be over in this field, though. Be a nice OMFFL matchup there between the Bulls and the Bad Boys. See what goes on here. We'll try to get 2 on. Next game over here will be the winner versus Venom. Winner here will have a game off. Gonna fire it up.
Good D.
Incomplete. Meanwhile, Trail. There's left side, complete.
Hey, 3rd and 2 sticks. 3rd and 2 sticks.
3rd and 2 sticks for the Spartans. Next game on this field will be Bulls and Bad Boys. On this field, it'll be the winner of this game versus Venom. The winner, 14-6 X-Dogs. Looks like Trail and Company will head to the line first. Let's see what happens. Trail takes a snap.
Come on, guys!
Trail running it. It's very evasive, hard to pull. The 8-man quarterback. Played 9 games at Worlds 2020. 8-man, as well as 8-man co-ed. 9-man as well. Trail played that year. B's just got to stop here, so a punt's coming.
4th down long. 4th and long. Come on, D.
Fourth down, 2 cones coming for the Spartans. AFN driving right now. They're trying to get a score here against the X-Dogs. They're down by 8. See if the Dogs can get a victory here. Left side, there's some commotion behind me. Pull down. Cash is going to punt back here.
I'm gonna fuck up my day. Like, I'm going to be fishing, and I know how I get when I'm fishing.
We're going to try to find a good spot to get both the punt and the pass. Pass coming up here. Punt coming up here. They got Cash back there, the former B. Bad Boys, they're warming up down there. First B game coming up next. Trail down here. Looks like they're going to be ready before the Spartans are. Trail takes it. Stepping up. Complete. Sideline. Pull down. Third down coming up. Meanwhile here, Cash on a punt. Great punt by Cash. Cocho to return it. And Danny tackles Cocho. Danny Longer being taken down. Johnny Cocho, Danny's former teammate on the West Virginia Ducks at Survivors, actually. Danny was Cocho's coach, along with me when he first got into flag. Maybe some love from Danny to his friend Johnny. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up here for X-Dogs AFN. Killer Bees with the ball down there. They're close to the red zone as well, so we got two red zone situations breaking out right now. Bees down 6-0, AFN down 14-6. We're going to go to the very middle of the fields up here. This little spot, get in between them. Looks like Houston tried to throw a deep ball there, incomplete. So we didn't miss anything. So both sidelines, we got a view. Looks like AFN is going to have a shot first. Fourth down for the affiliates. Do or die for AFN. Got it. Touchdown AFN. 14-12 affiliates. Now they got to go for two. See what Houston can do down here. Sanchez complete. Carlos Sanchez. The big man with the reception. They're close to the end zone here are the Killer Bees. AFN, they're going to try to go for the tie here. Bees trying to tie as well. We are in the red zone down here, close to the parking lot. Left to me is Bees and Spartans. Right to me is AFN X-Dogs. Houston takes the snap. Running it himself, Houston. Apparently they pulled his flag or something. It looks like I hear a whistle back there. Yes, they did. Looks like Rashad got him. Trail in the gun. Trying to tie it. It might be a false start, though. False start on the affiliates. Now they got to go 13 yards for this extra point. Houston back in the gun. Takes the snap. Left side, he's sacked. Spartans defense has stood tall in the red zone. That defensive line has played excellent in this game. They've done a great job containing the dual threat Houston. AFN down by 2. Trying to avoid 10 in a row losses on the circuit. Last win was the Sweet 16 at Worlds against Renegades on day 3. Caught out of bounds. Oh no, he said his foot is in. The foot is in, I believe. Oh yeah, I think he did it. Let's see. Let's see, they're on the line, I think. Let's see, the ref's looking at it. It was very close. These are over there. Was that good? Just making sure. I did see the foot back there at the last second. All right, we're tied at 14 here. Classic breaking out between AFN X-Dogs. We're tied there. Bees trying to get on the board here. Houston running for his life. Nowhere to go. Spartan ball.
Let's go, dogs!
2:10 left in that game. Eisenberg. Complete to Nunn. Georgie Nunn. 52 years old this year. Been in the game since 1993. 2 minutes has been called on Spartans Bees. 6-0 is the score there. We're tied at 14 over here. Old school slugfest breaking out between AFN and X-Dogs. It's always a good one when these two face off. The very few times we've seen them.
Let's go. We need the ball back, D.
2:13 remaining in that game over there. We're about 2 minutes here. We'll head over to the Spartans. We'll see what they're going to do on offense. Bobbles it.
Offset.
I think that was I think it was pulled before the pitch. Dakota down either way. I'm not sure what happened to Lucas. He got Dakota in. So that's the third quarterback the Spartans have played today, or this weekend. Eisenberg takes the snap. Batted down, incomplete.
I'm pretty sure, man. Don't get me wrong. So what happens if there's not?
2 minutes has been called for X-Dogs versus AFN. We're under 2 here. A first down by Tri-State could seal it. Call down the sideline. That'll do it. Tri-State heading to the finals. They defeat the Bees. 12-0 over there. Tie game here. Let's get the field. Eisenberg. Throws complete. Pitches it last second. And a nice game by the Dogs. Spartans has just made a 2-score game with less than 2 to go. We're on the field. Here we go. AFN X-Dogs. It's an old school battle at an old school C bracket tournament. Believe they just called it. Yes, they did. Spartans are heading to the finals. They defeat the Killer Bees 12-0. So Tri-State punches their ticket to the C bracket championship. Who will it be, their opponent? Will it be AFN? Will it be X-Dogs? Will it perhaps be Venom? Any of those 3 teams could do it. Let's see. Eisenberg in the gun. One tight, one back, 3 receivers rather. Going to throw George. George Nunn's wide open. Fakes the pitch. Pulled down. Minute 29 to go. Let's get the scoreboard set up. That game's over. We're on 1 right now. Try to get that. There we go. We're going to have it set in a second. Here we go. Sacked by Gaskins. Malcolm Gaskins coming in. AFN takes over. Here we go.
Great defense. Now we have 122 on the clock.
So 14-14. We don't have that up yet. Here we go. Let's try to fix that.
Gentlemen, you have 2 timeouts.
Fourth quarter. AFN X Dogs. We're tied at 14. Got the scoreboard up. Here we go. 1 tight end. We got about 4 receivers for the affiliates. Trying to get to the semifinals against Venom. We'll try to get over to Bad Boys versus Bulls next. Screen that left side complete. Pull down. Clock is running for the affiliates. Monet Anderson has just gone live for Rollers versus Elite Rebels. Ross Collins is live for Strong Island Bulldogs versus Dream. 1 tight, 4 wide again for the affiliates. Trail, got to get it off. Complete, no, incomplete. 3rd down coming up for AFN. Let's see if I can get a hold of Keith Giles real quick. If he get him on over there one of the games. We'll be resetting everything in a moment. It's day 2. You know where it is. It's TBT. It's Try Hard Sports. We got Monet Anderson. We got Ben Pennington. 9-man media shooters. The real 9-man media shooters. There we go. Let's get those games out there. Trying to share Ross's stuff real quick. Monet's got Rollers, Elite Rebels. Ross has Strong Island Dream. Trail moving around. Complete. Looks like Ant. Pull down inbounds. Timeout Black. They said timeout Black. That threw me off. Timeout AFN. That's all I get for listening to Riff. Bad Boys and Bulls are about to face off an OMFFL game over there in the B bracket. We got X Dogs, AFN, Keystone versus Maffle. Monet Anderson has Rollers versus Elite Rebels. Ross Collins has Strong Island Bulldogs and Dream. I'm going to try to see what we can do real quick. Coming down the wire, this one. I hate to leave the field like that. We'll get the Bad Boys Dream in a minute. We'll see about it. Trail. Incomplete, almost intercepted. 2nd down coming. Spartans are heading to the finals. Try to see what we can do here in a minute. I'm going to try to see where Keith is after this game. And then one of us will jump in the Bad Boys Bulls. I want to start a new stream. I'm doing that one. It's been all C coverage so far. Trail moving around. Running himself, Key Trail Lewis. Try to see around Cuzzo when he's pulled down. Trail was pulled down inside. He's going to call time. AFN theoretically could get a field goal here. Let's see what the affiliates could do late. $14 seconds to go. 3rd down is the call.
No.
14 seconds I'm hearing.
Let's make a play. Make a play.
Here we go. Trail running it. He's in. Touchdown. AFN. And the affiliates take a 20-14 lead. Trail takes it in himself. He was there when they won Virginia Beach in 2019. Part of a rebuilding affiliate nation. Trying to snap their losing streak on the circuit. It's been a bit. See if they can get the conversion here. They got the lead now. Here in this wild card game for the C round. Can I get an update from Dogs and Dreams? Score is still tied at 0 there.
Let's go.
So 5 seconds left.
Throws it up. They got it. AFN makes it 21-14. So the affiliates take a 7-point lead here in the final moments over X-Dogs. What a comeback by AFN. They were down late by 8 in the fourth.
Use your voice. We got to get that game going on too.
Yeah, we signed the waiver, but we also we'll be all right.
Let's try to head down here. Last play coming up for the X-Dogs from the looks of it. AFN with a win here will snap their circuit streak, 9 in a row. Remember, their last win on the circuit was Worlds 2020 against Renegades. That was 15 months ago. X-Dogs, they've gone 2 years. This being their first circuit tournament, though, since 2019. Trying to get the win here. Eisenberg late. They've had their chances. Fires to that right side. And that'll do it. AFN to the semis. They defeat the X-Dogs 21-14. I'm Joey Blaze.